global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to Global Happenings Today. As the political turbulence in Rivers State is intensifying, there had been different suggestions coming up considering what happened in the appeal court. And one of such is a demand by some stakeholders for Fubara to take a walk from the People Democratic Party. The big question is, how possible would this be? And what is the reason behind the call for him to abandon the People Democratic Party to another party? Let's first of all look at why these kind of recommendations are coming. Now, according to the news, in view of the rating imbroglio in the state, some persons sympathetic to the state governor, Fubara, has suggested a defection of the People Democratic Party following obvious lack of support from the leadership of the People Democratic Party, both at the state and the national level, despite the governor's plight. Franklin Tekem, a political commentator in a state, explained that with the seeming neglect of the governor by the national leadership of the People Democratic Party, it is obvious that he does not enjoy the support of the party. It is also clear that the FCT minister must have won the party to himself and thereby made the PDP in the state to be toxic to the governor. I want him to leave the People Democratic Party. I also don't see why the former vice president and the presidential candidate of the 2023 election, Atiku Abubakar, has refused to visit the governor in the face of the battles he is going through. It is very difficult to believe. It clearly shows a party that does not care for its own but dances to the whims and caprices of a single man. Solomon Leno, a human rights activist, was also in support of the call for Fubara to exit the People Democratic Party. According to him, Fubara cannot win an election in the state if he remains in the People Democratic Party to conduct the LG election in October. The state chairman of the People Democratic Party is the minister's loyalist. Remember that they refused to attend the stakeholders meeting last Monday by the State Electoral Commission. My fear is that the party may not give the ticket to the governor's candidate for the election. This is why the governor should not hesitate to look elsewhere to serve his political career. On which party the governor should go to, the convener of the Ogoni Development Drive ODD said SDP or Accord Party may be okay. I will not want him to make a mistake of going to the Labour Party because its national leadership has been bought over by certain powers in Abuja. The two parties mentioned earlier have a bit of popularity in the state. I would have preferred the Labour Party, but that has been blocked by these forces. Recall that in April, 60 PDP lawmakers in the House of Representatives demanded the resignation of the party's acting national chairman, Umar Damagum, for failing to address the political crisis in Rivers State. The 60 lawmakers, led by the People Democratic Party member representing the Idiato South Federal Constituency, Imo State, Ikenga Ugochinyere, accused Damagum of, among others, taking sides with Wike and working for the APC, a party that gave Wike the FCT ministerial appointment. Half Nigerians wonder why Damagum keep quiet while 27 members of the Rivers State House of Assembly elected on the platform of the People Democratic Party left the party. He kept quiet while they were threatening to impeach a governor in his state. Nigerians will be shocked to hear that Umar Damagum was consulted and was fully aware of the entire details of the plot to impeach the Rivers State governor, and he gave his approval to the plot, yet he refers to himself as the chairman of the party. A shamelessness in this entire episode is limitless. Those were the words of Ugochinyere. Diffusing the call for governor's defection, the Director General of the Simplified Movement Governors Fubara Grassroots Political Group, Honorable Evans Babakaye Bepi, said the governor is the leader of PDP in Rivers State. He has not given us the direction of where to go. Wherever he wants us to go, we will go there. Mbipi, a former chief whip in the House of Assembly, said the appeal court judgment was fair. He said that the judge was right when he said that the High Court in Port Harcourt lacked the jurisdiction to entertain the case. There was no declarative judgment. The judge did not talk about defection. For now, we have two parallel assemblies. Responding to the call for Fubara's defection, an elder statesperson and leader of the Pan-Nigerian Delta Elders Forum, Pande's chief Anam Saraigbe, said it was too early to start agitation for the governor to leave the People Democratic Party. To him, the game is becoming clearer, but it is too early for that. Saraigbe, a one-time security advisor to the Rivers State governor, said if the governor is not comfortable with his party, he can leave. It is clear that the present leadership of the People Democratic Party is tilting towards another direction. Like I said, it is too early in the day. Let us wait and see how things will unfold. The Rivers State chairman of the Labour Party, Hilda Dakubo, said the door of the party in the state were open for the governor if he was willing to join the party. The governor is a Nigerian citizen. He has every right to go wherever he wants to go, whether he wants to come to our party or somewhere else. It is his inalienable choice. You cannot start where you are not welcome or appreciated. If he feels he is in a toxic situation, he should take a walk. Where the governor chooses to go, Rivers people will go with him. They will support him. If he comes to my party, we will gladly welcome him. This is quite a serious case, I must say. But considering a lot of things that is staring at the face of the governor, I think this kind of recommendation is sure to come. But I think there is need for him to be very strategic. He shouldn't just wake up and make that kind of move. Don't also forget that he was being elected on the platform of the People Democratic Party. Though in the past we've heard a lot of governors have become to other parties. But right now, with the heat of things, they just want him to make that particular mistake, which he must not. But apart from that, I think he should try to mop up support for himself in the political party. There's a way of, now, I think right now, they had opened an opportunity for people to start registering in all the political parties, considering the fact that, the LG election is on the way. I think this is the right time for him, as the leader of the party in the state, to begin to awaken so many things. Money is in his disposal. I'm really shocked that he's quiet at this point, or maybe he's doing some underground movement. But I think right now that the governor should begin to think of pushing in money in different directions to secure at least a structure that will start now to strengthen itself towards the October election, and apart from the October election, also towards 2027 election. It will be a shameful thing for you to be inside the water and soap is entering your eyes. It will also be a shameful thing for you to be a husbandman in the house, and another person outside, a boyfriend outsider, is making moves and running the show of your home. You are the governor of the state, executive governor of the state, which gives you the right to do whatever you want in the state and also in the party, because right now every governor has been made to be the leader of the party in his state. It takes nothing, no matter who this guy is. Just like what the former governor of Akwa Ibom State, now the Senate president, had once said, what money cannot do, more money can do. Winning the hearts of people is tantamount to making sure that you buy them, especially politically, buying their hearts with money. So right now, it's for him to mop up support, strategically position things, and during the period of the possibly the state convention, they kick out that guy who is loyal to Wike. Make sure that they kick him out, or make things to be unbearable for him, such that they will throw him out. And then you take a central stage. That is how to run this show now. And I feel that at this point, these guys need to wake up and start doing the right thing. Because if he keeps his mouth shut and wait until they empower Wike structure again at the local government level by bringing in the recommended people of Wike, the future is bleak for him. And what I mean the future is bleak for him, I mean very bleak, because 2027, if there's nothing Wike is preparing for, we've already heard what he said about Ireti, the woman who is the senator at Abuja. She said that now I am the Abuja. He said, let me see how you will win. It will be a shameful thing for him to maintain a structure here and in Abuja and is able to secure wins in these two areas, kick you out as the sitting governor, which has not happened in the history of Rivers State. It will be a shameful thing. Let's see how it will play out. Recommendations have come, talked about SDP, Accord Party, and Labour Party. I don't know if he's thinking of going there, but I think for now, he should be very strategic in his reasoning and should make the right move.
Global happenings today.